I'm driving through the dark again, another night, another thought. The road ahead is quiet, but my mind isn't. What if we didn't have to die? What if this wasn't the beginning of the end, but the first chapter of something eternal? For most people, life extension is just about living longer. But for some of us, it's not just about more years. It's about escaping death altogether. A wild idea, maybe even a ridiculous one, but I don't care how it sounds anymore. This is what I was born for. I believe there is a way, or many ways, through science, through nature, through the mind, the spirit, the body, through what we know and what we've forgotten. Some seek money, some seek fame. I've always sought the elixir, a system, a formula, a path that defies the script we were given. The script that says, you're born, you age, you suffer, you die. But what if that script is wrong? What if aging is just a disease, one that can be slowed, reversed, even cured? What if dying is not destiny, but a glitch in the system that we were too afraid to challenge? People ask me, why immortality? Why not just enjoy life as it is? Because I do enjoy life. I love walking in the woods, the wind, the fire, the company of dogs, the warmth of friendship. I love being here. That's why I want more of it. Not out of fear, but out of love for what this life can be. This journey is bigger than diet or supplements. It's about how we think, how we breathe, how we heal, how we connect, and yes, how we fight. Because death doesn't knock politely. It waits in the small cracks. A bad habit, a toxic thought, a lonely heart, an untreated wound. So I study everything: ancient alchemy, modern longevity science, the Taoist breath, the mitochondrial pulse, the power of fasting, the cost of sugar, the forgotten rituals, the buried truths. This channel is my offering to those who dare to believe we can go further, to those who feel that quiet echo inside, the whisper that says, this isn't all there is, there's more, go deeper. I don't know if we'll reach immortality, but I know one thing, I'm not turning back. So if you're still here, driving with me through the dark, then maybe, just maybe, you've felt it too. A quiet fire, a sacred obsession, a refusal to accept the normal path. Welcome, friend, to the road less traveled, to the long, strange, beautiful journey toward life without end. There's something about driving at night, headlights cutting through the dark, the hum of the engine, the silence between streetlights. It makes you think about time, not the time on your dashboard, not hours or minutes. I mean real time, the kind you feel slipping through your fingers like sand you can't hold on to. I've been thinking about immortality for years. not in the fantasy sense, not vampires or magic potions in a fairy tale, but real, biological, spiritual, engineered life extension. It started as fear, if I'm honest, a fear of dying, a fear of disappearing, of being forgotten, of loving life so much you can't bear to lose it. Maybe you feel that too. You look at the people you've lost, grandparents, friends, even pets, and the voice inside says, there has to be another way. And maybe there is. That's why I created the Longevity Alchemist channel, to follow that voice, to follow my path, even if it seems impossible to others, because the moment I stopped caring what they thought was the moment I remembered who I was. Some people chase money, some chase fame. I'm chasing more life, not just to live longer, but to live better, sharper, stronger, clearer, more awake than I've ever been. You see, immortality isn't just a pill, it's a system, a harmony between mind, body, spirit, connection, and resource. Each one a pillar, each one a gate to more life. You eat right, not just to stay slim, but to silence inflammation, to support mitochondria, to reverse aging at the cellular level. You fast, not to punish yourself, but to reset, to regenerate, to tell your genes, we are not done yet. You train not for vanity, but to reclaim what time tries to steal: power, mobility, coordination. You breathe, you rest, you learn to say no, you protect your energy like it's gold, because it is, and you connect, because isolation is death. We are social, spiritual, electrical beings. We need one another. We need to share this journey, this strange, rebellious quest for longevity, and maybe, in the end, for immortality. You won't be understood. I wasn't. People will laugh, call you delusional, say, death is natural. Yes, it is, but so is flight, once we learned how. And maybe the next leap isn't just across space, but across time. So I drive at night, thinking about those who came before me, the ancient Taoists, the desert mystics, the biohackers in labs today, running plasma exchanges, taking NMN, doing cryotherapy at 3 a.m. We are the same tribe across millennia. One obsession, more life. The elixir of life may not be a liquid. It might be a practice, a state of being, a collection of habits and insights, passed like sacred fire between generations. Or maybe, just maybe, we'll find something that does unlock the gates. Gene editing, AI-guided cellular repair, microbiome transfer, Spiritual technologies lost to time, and I'm not waiting for the future to deliver it. I'm building the future now. So, to you watching, thank you for being here. Thank you for hearing the signal. You are not alone. There are more of us every day. We're not here to delay death. We're here to master life. This is Gerald, the longevity alchemist, and this is just the beginning.